Well, Indians are not only building successful companies abroad, they're also becoming some of the America's most celebrated immigrants. That's right. 4 Indian Americans are making history. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine leaving your own country, starting a completely new life, working for decades, and one day being recognized among the people who helped shaped an entire nation. Well, that is exactly what has happened to 4 remarkable Indian Americans. Well, the Carnegie Corporation of New York has named Nikesh Arora, Professor Mehzabeen, Dr. Sanjeev Chopra, and Reshma to its prestigious Great Immigrants, Great Americans list for 2026. Well, the honor recognizes naturalized US citizens whose contribution have significantly strengthened America's society in fields ranging from business to medicine to science and education. Well, each of these names tells a different success story. Nikesh Arora has become one of the world's most respected technology leaders. Well, Professor Mehzareen, she has transformed the field of psychology through her groundbreaking research. Then Dr. Sanjeev Chopra, he has spent decades advancing medical education and healthcare. And at last, Reshma leads one of America's most important biotechnology companies here. Different professions, different journeys, one common connection here, and that is India. Their success, it also reflects a larger trend here. Indian origin professionals are no longer succeeding in just one industry. Well, today they are leading technology industries, they are running pharmaceutical giants, teaching at the world's most prestigious universities and making medical discoveries with innovation and influencing the public policy. Well, for millions of young Indians, these stories carry an important message. Your passport may say India, but your dreams can take you anywhere. Success is no longer limited by geography, it is shaped by talent, hard work, education, and determination. Well, the Indian diaspora has become one of the strongest bridges connecting India and the rest of the world. But with greater visibility comes greater responsibility and sometimes greater challenges as well, because our next story is about a community that is asking to be heard. For many years, the Indian American community was known for one thing: education, hard work, business, technology, doctors, and engineers. But today that identity is changing. Indian Americans are no longer limiting themselves to boardrooms or classrooms. They are entering politics, speaking directly to lawmakers and demanding that their concerns are heard. Well, that's exactly what happened recently in Washington, D.C. Hundreds of members of the Indian American community gathered at the US Capitol during the 5th Hindu Day of Advocacy, organized by Coalition of Hindus of North America. Community leaders, students, professions, they met members of the US Congress to discuss issues affecting Hindu Americans, including concerns over anti-Hindu hate, attacks on temple, online abuse, and need for stronger political representation. The program also focused on encouraging young Indian Americans to participate more actively in American democracy here. This story is significant because it reflects how much the Indian community has grown in the United States. Earlier, many immigrants focused only on building careers or supporting their families. Today, they are also participating in public life. They are meeting elected representatives, organizing community events, speaking about religious freedom, and raising concern whenever they believe that their identity is being misunderstood here. Organizers say that this was not just about one religion. It was about civic participation. They want more young Indian Americans to enter public service, policy making, and leadership positions. Here, experts believe that this marks a new chapter for Indian diaspora. Well, as the community becomes larger and more influential, its political voice is naturally becoming strong. And for India, this also strengthens people-to-people ties with the United States because strong diplomatic relations are not built only by governments. They are also built by communities.